Are you serious?
You didn't know? You're an idiot.
Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
Attention passengers. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience caused by the delay. The next stop is Ewood.
You got to let it move first, let it out.
Ewood Todai.
Then depress, let's get it up. Then what you gonna do is drop.
Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please make sure you board in time for departure. Ewood Todai. Ewood Todai.
Huh?
The like visuals of this, even for like a PS2 game, were really, really good in my opinion.
Yeah,
Like
that's
especially
good.
for the cutscenes because it's like mid 2000s anime, which was, in my opinion, peak anime.
Right. Okay. I'm not gonna approach that neck fluff chest yet. I'm gonna do the clothes first.
The neck fluff and the like wrists are supposed to be the same, by the way.
Okay,
Small
yeah.
versions.
Yeah, I just looked at it. It looked like the
You're
same
late.
texture, so I assumed you wanted
I've
it
been
to be
waiting
the
a
same.
long time for
Yeah.
you.
Okay. I'm just doing the clothes first, so that if I draw over it, it's fine.
There's
Now,
a
if
small
you
pale
want to
boy with
proceed,
way too blue eyes.
Please
Like his
sign your name
sclera,
there.
or like his
It's a contract.
his pupil is blue.
Don't worry. All it says is
Oh,
that
yeah,
you
I
accept
peeked
full
while
responsibility
story
for
was
your
happening.
actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Very. Oh, that's not the blue-eyed boy. That's the gray.
Yeah, this is the main character. Oh, last name. All right, cool.
Hey, that's because Japan does the thing where it's like last name first before your first name. I love drawing drapey clothing.
You know what? That's not gonna work. So we're gonna take a page out of Lynx's book.
Baby girl?
Yep.
Baby girl? The save that they didn't use was called Bitch.
That's okay.
I'll do those little dangly bits once I get this sorted out first. Okay, that looks like
No
a
one
shot
can
at the
escape
waist.
time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes.
Yeah, I'm not really looking at streams, so I really appreciate the telling me when I need to
And
Yeah,
so it
it's
begins.
cool.
stop yapping.
You can talk over some of the cutscenes. I don't particularly care. I also realized that I added an extra B to the word baby.
No, it's fine. Baby girl.
Yep, baby girl.
Baby girl. You're just a transfer student.
Yeah.
Wait!
It's your name.
I'm a transfer student that's just about to get shot.
Congratulations. Oh, I love drawing drapey clothing, so I like to draw like the lines of the fabric.
Yo,
Makes
that's
me-
fair.
Oh, I have to draw patterns on top of this. No! No! Oh, God. Okay, it's fine. I'll live. I'll survive. Or will I? I sometimes have
didn't think
such
you'd
a fun
arrive
time
so
drawing
late.
like the nice little lines. Then I realize I have to draw the slightly distorted pattern, and I cry.
My name is Mitsuru Kirija.
Art.
I'm one of the
I
students who
suffer.
live in the storm.
Who's he?
What are those tassels?
He's a transfer student.
drapey boots.
It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
You know, I
Hangover.
wish they gave us the option, like they do in Persona 3 Portable, to play as a female character, and they just use the they instead of he pronouns. But that's okay.
Right, yeah.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Curse you, Spotify.
This is Yukari
I'm one
Takeda.
of those bitches that like listening to music. I sing so much, but I stop myself on streams,
That's
and I feel like I'm
totally understandable.
like, damn, bitch.
One day I'm going to do a full karaoke
She'll be a
stream.
junior this spring, just like you.
That should be fun.
Hey,
I think that looks okay.
We got some dialogue choice. You know, the choice normally would be, hey, why do you have a gun? Curiously, but for me, I've seen weirder, so you know, it's nice to meet you.
yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you. You have a
It's
gun.
getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
It's like you should get some rest. A permanent rest.
Oh,
Because
I'll
of
show
my
you the way.
God.
Follow me.
Get wrecked, bozo. I also have to get working on like drawing fabric more often in clothes and things. It's not one of my particular strong suits.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it. So, any questions?
Do I get to ask if you have why do you have a gun again? What's the contract for? Does that kid live here too?
Huh? What
I
contract?
feel like you should ask about the contract, yeah.
I did. Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. Huh.
Can
Weird,
I ask you
okay.
something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Okay.
What do you mean?
You
Strange
know
girl
what
who almost pulled a gun on me?
Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going.
You've seen too much. Bang.
I'm sure you still have other questions,
Seen
but
too
let's save them
much.
for later, okay? Good night.
You
Well,
can
some of the
romance
college-
one of the students in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I know which one I'm going to romance because this is my favorite Persona game and I've played it a million times.
Nice. I love when I get to show a little bit of collarbone as a treat.
It's
Hell.
Yukari. Are you awake?
And I draw titty cleavage. Because that's showing in there.
Sleeves are bullshit, so why
Good
would
morning. Did you sleep okay?
I'm talking about
Mitsuru
boob
Senpai asked me to
cleavage.
take you to school.
Not
I know. I'm aware. Sleeves and like the like plunging necklines, like no sleeve and plunging neckline, perfect shirt.
right. Okay.
It's getting
I'm
late,
not gonna
so
erase
are you
the
ready to
under
go?
part of that yet, because I feel like once I erase that,
Okay,
I'm
then
gonna
let's go.
actually need it.
We're being walked to school, apparently.
I'm just living with the knowledge that you're like, no, you get shot at
So
some
that's
point.
it.
And I'm like, someone's gonna shoot
See?
you with a
There it
gun.
is.
Yeah. It's gonna be ourselves.
Oh.
It's gonna be us. We're gonna shoot us with a gun.
Damn, here I was
Hello,
thinking,
Crow.
Hi, Crow.
I'd like to take this chance to mention that the whole St. Patrick's chase the snakes in Ireland is Catholic propaganda. St. Patrick actually wanted to keep pagans in Ireland. That's how we got the Celtic cross. Oh, that's dope.
We're here. Welcome to Gecko
Not that
High
there's
School.
not that there's
Hope you like
not
it.
the propaganda, but the fact that St. Patrick wasn't a fuck.
No, the propaganda is
Propaganda is peak.
peak
You're
propaganda.
okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first.
I
The
don't.
faculty
Okay.
office is right there
I
to the
know.
left. And that concludes the tour.
It's time for me to fuss
Do you have
over
any
this
questions before I
fluffy
go?
neck thing for like forever.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw.
Don't tell anyone that we have guns.
See you later.
A gun not allowed. Bad.
I mean, this is Japan. So, yeah, gun not allowed.
True.
There are many people standing in the front of the bulletin board. Alright, cool. We're gonna look at the bulletin board. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. Also, Belle, the Persona series is why I like people, why I ask people what tarot card represents them. That's totally understandable. I'm the Chariot.
I was thinking of the sun, but
Me?
yeah.
Why?
'Cause the sun is like a very positive card that makes me feel like happy and warm on the inside. But the chariot's also a good fit.
I'm sorry. That took me off guard. That caught me off guard. Y'all are bullying me with all of this kindness?
What, a genuine compliment just knocked you off your guard, huh?
Look at what Crow said. Look at what Crow said. Same
Hold on,
fucking thing.
Hold on, I'm blossoming something.
Crow said, I thought you were the star, which represents hope. Fuck you guys.
True.
Fuck you
Yeah,
guys.
all three of those are, I think, a good fit for you personally.
Chief Breakwater K, thank you for joining. Thank you for following.
I'm the Fool personally, and not just because of the name of it, but like the Fool is like new beginnings and.
That's the main character of Persona. Theirs is the Fool.
I like the Fool. It's the first tarot card I've ever drawn.
Nice. Baby girl. 11th grade, correct?
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Imagine your teacher calling you baby girl.
Right.
Let's see. In
I personally would
1991,
never recover.
That was what, 10 years ago? Your parents.
Okay. I did make this a little too
I'm
close to the
sorry.
color I made this shirt.
I've been so
sketch,
busy I
but
didn't have time to read this before.
I think I'll survive.
First tarot card I ever drew was the Devil. What's that say? But damn, Crow.
Was it upright or inverse?
That is a good question. I don't know the difference.
Inverse is upside down.
I teach.
No, I know.
Uh,
I know what the
welcome to
difference
our
is for like the like what, but I don't know what they mean. Different way, like I don't know what the Devil inverse would mean. Or
the devil. The devil upright is temptation, a bad influence in your life, something like that, like addiction. The inverse is like recovering from that addiction or refusing that temptation, or like basically just like it's not quite the opposite, but it's like
kind of the opposite. Yeah.
It's similar but not the same. But yeah,
Wow, such enthusiasm.
but yeah, that's what the devil.
Which one
it's
was
basi-
it, Crow? Do you remember?
If it was upright, it's not.
Have you seen the classroom assignments?
It's
There
not.
are
I don't
two
think it's
Fs.
entirely a
That's my
terrible
class.
card. It could be interpreted as a warning.
If we're
As
going
like a
by
hey-
the first tarot card that was ever drawn for us, mine was the sword upright.
But first, we need to
The
go
Ace
to the
of
auditorium.
Swords?
Yep.
The
The Ace of
welcoming
Swords.
ceremony will be starting
And then the
soon.
star upright.
The star makes sense.
It was one sword.
I know, like the aces of like the
Follow me.
4 are like, I don't know. I'm not as good with the minor arcana as I am with the major.
But yeah, it was well, it went in order: the star upright, the Ace of Swords upright, and then the Chariot upright.
Yeah,
Those
Maybe
were
I'll-
that was my reading.
yeah, that's going off the top of my head about it.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb.
I used to draw, God, what
"If
is
a
it, the Nine of
job's
Swords a
worth
lot?
doing,
Mhm.
It's worth
Which
doing
is
well.
like anxiety, nightmares.
When applied
Like in the
student
depiction on the
life,
card
this
is
means
someone in their bed with 9, like laying down in some sort of way with like 9 swords pointing directly down at them.
Yeah.
I used to draw that a lot. I don't draw it as much as I used to, which is probably good.
I want to eventually get tarot cards made. Of
Yeah, we've talked about it.
yeah. I want to eventually pay you to make tarot cards of
Yeah,
all of. I
the
think
good
we
news
could
is I don't-
probably make a full deck with all of the players in the West March campaign.
Yeah, start with the major arcana. The good news is I don't have to draw the wrist thing, because
Yeah.
the wrists are in view.
Yeah.
But I did get the neck thing, I think, in a place that I like it.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fiddle with it anymore. Otherwise, I'll be fiddling with it all night.
The student behind you is trying to get your
he
attention.
came to school with Yukari this
Ignore
morning.
them.
He's asking me questions about
I
you.
saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question.
Look, man,
Do you know
ain't
if
your
she has a
monkey, not
boyfriend?
your circus.
Do you know if she has a boyfriend? Fuck off. You know what? Yeah, she does. It's me.
Man, I knew it.
Wait, the devil was the first one I ever drew knowingly. I technically kind of sort of drew a card before that. It fell out of the book. I left it in the book. What was the card, Crow?
Did it fall out? So my sword, it's different for every person who practices. But if
I mean,
a
why
card
wouldn't she?
falls out and it's face
Wait,
up,
how well do you know her?
I hear
I tend to
talking.
think it's something like, trying to communicate something.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriyumi's class.
If it's face down, I kind of just discard it.
Yeah.
As just a card that just fell out.
If
it
it's
fell
up right out,
Be
it's
quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
it means something.
Yeah, to me personally, everybody does it differently.
That's totally understandable. My internet is actually cooperating tonight, which makes me really happy.
That's good.
What's up, dude?
I need to fix this down here.
How's
I'm not
it
drawing the
going?
cloud pattern yet.
The one that fell from the book was the Hanged Man.
Indecision. Yeah, indecision's the big theme with the Hanged Man. Like you're stopping on something, you're
I'm
procrastinating.
Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
There's something you're avoiding, or you're just taking,
Yeah.
taking your time with something.
Crow, this character that's on screen reminds me of you. Junpei reminds me a lot of Crow.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, I keep opening the
I know how
wrong
tough it
app.
is being the new
Trying
kid.
to go back to the drawing.
So wanted to say, hey,
Okay.
see what a nice guy I am?
I will. Once I finish this sketch, I
Hey,
will
it's
work
Yucatan.
on the
I
one
didn't
you
think
wanted
we'd
me
be
to
in
do,
the
and
same
then
class
I'll
again.
sketch up body.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be
The
bothering
pants.
someone?
The pants.
Yeah, the pants. So
But I
it's
was
gonna
just
go on
being
a token.
friendly.
So if you just want to draw from the waist up, that works.
I've already done a whole pose.
That's
If
true.
you say
Alright.
so.
I've already done a whole pose. It's not gonna kill me. You know me. I just love to complain about
Anyway,
things.
it looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
we're in the
No,
same
absolutely.
homeroom.
Listen,
We're gonna put It Must Be Fate.
Fate? Yeah, right.
keep opening
Still,
Discord
I'm
when
a
I mean to
little
open my art
surprised.
program.
What art program do you use again?
Hello.
Krita. I used to use Fire Alpaca.
Fire Alpaca, I've heard good things about.
Fire Alpaca is really good. It's free. I think so is Krita. I like a lot of the brushes Krita has.
By the way, I heard you two
But
came
Fire
to school
Alpaca is a
together
really
this
good
morning.
choice. If you want like a good starting program.
Yeah, Huffy had recommended Fire Alpaca to me.
What's up with that?
Yeah, it's
Come
it's really
on,
great.
Give me the dirt.
It was the one that I swore by for years before I changed. There's like the one brush that I really love.
Talking about.
Because I used a mouse and I didn't have access to like pen
A
pressure.
drawing tablet? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have access to like pen pressure and things like that. It was one that automatically like send out the ends. And that was like one of my favorite
We
brushes.
live in the same dorm.
But with pen
There's nothing
pressure,
going on,
it's
okay?
so nice.
Why are people
It's
even
dope.
talking about it? Now you have me worried.
And the good thing about Fire Alpaca is
Hey.
it has a brush library, which they update pretty regularly.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
didn't
so
say
they have
anything
like
to
a
anyone
ton of
about
different brush
you know what.
options you can go
Did
with.
you?
And it's really cool. I highly
Don't tell me you
recommend
forgot.
using it.
Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right?
It's really great. It's up. I can't sing its
The,
praises.
the character on screen is being real fucking sus. Like,
Oh my
so,
God, yeah,
so,
yeah, I see it. I see it. I paused to go look.
yeah.
What?
Skinny ass, like
Last
half an
night.
ass.
Wait a minute. Don't get the wrong idea.
I mean,
I'm
if you're gonna
drawing
fucking
the-
be sus, Yukari, people are gonna get the wrong idea. You gotta, like,
Listen.
maybe stop fucking talking about it.
I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us.
Sure.
Jeez.
I don't think I need to go that far.
I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Start all the rumors. Start them all. All of the rumors.
Who cares?
Look, if you don't
no
start
one
them,
takes
someone
rumors
else will.
seriously anyway.
I already have.
Look,
She's
take
so
control into your own
paranoid.
hands. Start your own rumors.
That's legit what
But
I
hey,
did in high
it's
school.
your first day here and people are already talking about you.
I was the.
Believe it or not, she's actually
I didn't
pretty
talk to that
popular.
many people.
You the
so
man.
I never really. Pockets on pants. YN.
Yes.
This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Of course, pockets on pants. Why would I ever give anyone no pockets? Matter of fact, like big fucking clown pockets. It's a clown.
Okay. Well, all right. Can you please elaborate on what you mean on clown pockets?
You ever seen what actual clown pants look like?
I know this is a genuine question, but that felt like a a weird insult. I'll Google it.
Clown pants typically look kind of like sweatpants, but with cargo pockets, but they're like patchwork cargo pockets.
Okay. Okay, cargo. You could have just said cargo pockets from the start, and I would have known what you meant.
Clown pockets.
Of course, you're gonna keep saying clown pockets. I'm a little shit by nature.
It's where
what do you
I had a friend of mine, whose mom was a professional clown, and she had a big pair of like parachute clown pants, and she kept the pump for her like balloon animals in one pocket, and just 1,000 balloons in the other. Like she got them in bags of 1,000, and they fit and didn't like bulge the pocket out.
That's
Clown
fantastic.
pockets.
Clown pockets. clown. I used to be terrified of clowns. At the circus. They used to scare me. They don't anymore.
Hammer space pockets. That's right, Crow. So one thing that I will never forgive WotC for is space clowns. Because they weren't introduced until Spelljammer was sold to WotC. And they are literally, like, just directly inspired by the Killer Clowns from Outer Space Clowns. Which, if you guys didn't know this, that's my literal, like, the scariest movie in the world for me. Newscaster, it's a trend that just might spread all over town. Our next story, it's about cherry blossoms. It's spring. Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. I get it. We live in Japan. You really shouldn't be outside your room at night, on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should go to your room. All right. I guess this is the game telling me to go to bed.
In the form of your RA tongue.
Right? Oh, hi. What are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's nothing much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Fuck you! Everybody needs to stop telling me what to do! There's a back door. It's locked. Alright, fine. We'll see if there's a kitchen I can raid.
Maybe you should go to bed, apparently.
This room doesn't seem to be used. This place straight up looks like a fucking hotel. It does not look like a dorm. It looks like a hotel.
You're right, though.
To quote Persona 5 Morgana, go the fuck to sleep? You know, you have a point there. It's a vending machine. Buy something to drink? Soy bay.
What is soy bay?
Fuck if I know.
Maybe the game will tell you what's supposed to be.
Mad Bull! I'm buying Red Bull because they told me to go to sleep, and fuck them. Will you go to your room now? Yeah, we'll go back to bed. We'll go to the room. You feel tired. You should get some rest. Fuck you. Stop telling me that.
Fuck you. I have insomnia. I'm not tired.
Exactly. So we might play... we might play... this one, Persona 4 and Persona 5. Not sure yet. Confident looking student.
On your stream.
Say what?
Is it tonight or just in general?
Just in general. Listen, these games are far too long to beat in one stream.
That's our words of a quitter.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
Hello, Liam O'Brien. I would recognize that voice fucking anywhere. I've watched way too much Critical Role.
I heard Matthew Mercer in Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Yeah.
Matthew Mercer?
Yeah.
People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often.
I'm done adding cargo
they
pockets.
They say it's due to stress.
Yes.
I'm done adding cargo pockets.
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise,
hey,
it's not worth my time.
What the fuck is going on with these shoes?
Uh-huh.
What am I looking at here?
You're looking at classic Jester shoes. Like the big pointy ones with bells on the ends.
Oh, because the Hero Forge looks like you just have tied cloth around the feet.
No.
Okay. Now that I know they're proper Jester shoes, I can work with that. I was just confused.
They are meant to be proper Jester shoes.
Okay, I'm adding the clouds.
With like the little, I was about to say with the little clouds around the ankles.
Yeah. I need to change the color.
Will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can.
Somewhere.
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
That's a meta-ass comment.
What?
This isn't a game, Akihiko. Actually, it kinda is.
It's a game in my heart.
Right?
It's a game in every way that matters to me.
Fucking right. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No! I mean the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing and sits there and stares at walls all day. Her mother tries to talk to her, but she only mutters, "It's coming. It's coming." Huh. How about that?
Paranoia, my beloved.
Yeah. The first bell has rung.
Oh, there's multiple bells? Which one rung?
I'm gonna throw things at you. So Belle and Jester, what do you think your personas would be? So, controversial take. The halfling that represents me as a VTuber avatar would probably be my persona, whereas me, the actual person, would be the one summoning it. I would assume that Jess's would just be the mannequin, being that Jess is just a hat.
Look, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's just here all the time. I also have no knowledge of Persona at all.
Essentially, it's based on your major arcana. Your persona is based on your major arcana.
Full, yeah.
So, like, yours would probably be something like Izanagi or something like that. One of the ones that is based on the Fool, which are all like the main character. All of the main characters are the Fool arcana.
I'm main character energy.
Yeah. Open your textbooks and we will take a look at the first novel by Zenzu Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach you. Oh, okay. He became famous as a singer, but he also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. I'll just bring Kubuta's book next time. Okay, so this bitch is just straight up just not teaching the curriculum. Got it. Who was I? Who did I say was my favorite author? What is she like? This guy.
I'm looking at his historical shoe website for reference.
Adverse descended. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Can somebody get rid of the bot?
I got it. I'm already doing it. Hold
you.
on. I have to get my tablet pen. Delete. Ban.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Look, all you have to do is say, Jester, kill. And I'm like, okay.
The banhammer must drop. That's right. So you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, baby girl. You hear classmates whispering. Baby girl gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular.
How curly do you want these Jester shoes to be? Because I'm looking at a historical shoe website, and some of them have like a really intense.
Use your own artist's discretion.
Okay.
Some of these, I will say, just use your artistic liberty because you have a great deal of it.
I have freedom in the things that matter.
Yes.
Oh, I have to draw these from a front-facing angle.
Yes, you do. Since classes have ended for the day, you decide to go back to the dorms. Man, I'm a boring ass person. If I'm just going straight back home.
That's me, though. That's me for real, for real.
Okay, but like, if you lived in like Akibahara or one of these small, like offshoots of Tokyo, tell me you would go immediately home. I wouldn't.
I guess.
The strip mall is lively in the evening.
But can I please... Historical shoe website. Can I please see these shoes angled from the front? Please.
Oh, he's back.
I will do absolutely nothing for the low price of $5.99. That's right, for the low price of not even $6, I owe absolutely nothing. You know what you could give me for the price of $6, Crow? A gift sub for saying that.
Crow, can I have a gift sub?
That's a joke?
Crow,
For legal purposes, that is a joke.
for legal purposes, this is a joke. But what if you gave me a gift sub?
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Whomst are you, sophisticated gentleman? Man who has obviously experienced
Good
twink
evening.
death?
Sorry, what?
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki.
Do you know
I'm
what
the chairman
word
of the board
twink
for your
death
school.
means?
I know what those words mean separately.
So, twink death is where you were previously a twink and you had like a glow up to being the twunk or like a bear, and this man is quite obviously an otter. Like, he had twink death. He experienced twink death. Just kind of by the look of him.
You know, I got most of the animals you named them. I've never heard of like a guy referred to as a otter.
An otter is like a guy who is well fit, but like swimmer's body kind of deal, but very obviously not the submissive type that a twink would be. More of a take charge kind of, like a bear would be. That's what that term means. Gay slang with Belle.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I
Okay,
don't like
some of these
introducing
have ties
myself.
in the front,
Even
some
I
of these
get
have
tongue-tied
ties on the
sometimes.
side. Some of these have belts.
Please, have a seat.
I'm screaming.
I'm screaming and crying.
I'm
I
screaming,
apologize
crying.
about the confusion regarding your accommodations.
I'm all of them at once.
Yeah.
However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is
God,
there
hold on,
anything
what's
you'd
her
like to
name
ask?
again so I can make the save file name?
Her name is... it's Eru something. I just can't remember what I made it.
Well, let's call it Wind Clown for now. But
Yeah.
text me the
Wind Clown
Text-
is a good one.
text me the name when you have it, and I'll just update the save.
Her name is actually I can get it for you like nowish.
Okay, I'm just working on shoelaces right now, so.
Eru Elena.
Hold on, let me.
Hold on, I'm
No.
shooting it to your DMs.
Save. I need to save over Wind Clown.
There you go.
I can't put question marks.
I didn't mean
And a
for the
save.
question mark.
I can't. I would, and I'm saying I would put the question mark in there if I could.
I didn't mean to copy paste that one.
You saw something strange. Like what?
Probably should
You were
wait till I
probably
might
just
give it
tired.
fun.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I saw something strange. Like, this bitch had a gun
have another
trained
question?
on me.
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
Oh, they gave the, like, main character syndrome kids Sonata, the last name's Sonata.
Any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me,
If you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna...
you must be tired from all the excitement. You
Fucking,
should go
if
to
this
bed
man
early.
tells me to go to bed... If one more person tells me to go to bed early...
Hey, Belle.
Yes.
Go to bed early.
I'm gonna throw things at you. I'm
No,
gonna
you won't.
I'm gonna set up tits just so I can throw things at you.
As they say, the early bird catches the
Hi, my
bookworm.
name is Jester. Oh, I hate drawing front-facing shoes.
Please forgive the pun.
Especially this, man. Fuck.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Imagine the person painting you is just complaining about drawing shoes facing to the front. That's just me for real, for real.
I would just turn my feet out mid-drawing, just like, so it
Don't
fucks them
move!
up.
Put those back where they were, so help me.
Leaves them there on purpose.
Working hard?
Fuck you.
Turns to the right.
I think it... Okay, you know what?
So,
No,
how's he
you know
doing?
what? I did a decent job. And only
He
part
went to
of
bed
it
a little
got
while
covered
ago.
up
He's
by the
asleep now.
clouds.
Oh, the reason they keep trying to tell me to go to bed is because they're
Chairman, do you
fucking
think he's-
investigating my brain waves.
Well, let's
Oh,
wait
that's
and see for
interesting.
now.
Go
The
to
dark
bed.
hour is approaching.
Let them study your brain.
I don't know who the fuck these people are or why they're investigating my brain waves. Fuck this guy.
I love being an artist. And in being an artist, I draw something and then realize it would be covered up in the drawing, so I have to erase it.
Was brought to you by Dorito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
I like that even up until like very late into the smartphone era, Japan had flip phones and they were like super popular.
I mean, flip phones slap.
I actually am in August. I'm gonna get my son a flip phone as like his first cell phone.
Good. Yeah, that was my first phone. Was like a flip phone.
I had a like old Nokia track phone, one of the like completely indestructible ones.
Yeah.
And that's what my first one was. Like the
My first-
faceplate could be
He's still
changed
sleeping.
out and shit.
Yeah, mine.
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight.
I
You could say it's the
had a
hidden
flip
hour.
phone, and then I had one that would that was just like similar to Nokia, where it's like you have your screen, then you have like the keyboard underneath it, and then you get the slide to pour sounds for the keyboard.
Yeah. Crow, for me, it would probably be the Card Crusher. I like the Persona 4 Card Crusher as comparatively to the Evoker, which is literally shooting yourself in the head, and then the mask removal, which is ripping the mask off of yourself.
Respectfully, I'm gonna have to refuse the shooting yourself to get the Persona.
Yeah.
Respectfully. I would have to choose the same choice as you do, actually.
The Card Crusher? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, one second. Jess, story. Story
During
bit
this
there.
time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Oh, you don't say. You don't say you feel bad spying on me. Fuck you. Go to bed early. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Do what I want.
Oh, shit. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's the first Velvet Room. Got it. Oh, I forgot that the Velvet Room for this one's a giant fucking elevator. Have I ever told you that, like, elevators are the scariest thing in my entire life? I fear them more than anything else.
Honestly, a vibe. Until you get comfortable going on, like, Like every elevator, I'm like this.
My
I will
name is
like
Igor.
hesitate and
I
then
am
jump onto
delighted
one
to make
because I'm
your
scared of the crack in
acquaintance.
between it.
So the reason I am afraid of elevators is because when I was in the hospital during my transplant, it was right after transplant. We were moving me around the hospital in a bed, so I couldn't move. It was right after I'd been extubated, so I had like my throat was sore as fuck, and the elevator got like stuck.
Oh, that's nightmares.
And then it like jolted downward by a floor and then e-braked. Like the elevator broke and firefighters had to come get us.
Jeez.
I was like, I did not survive heart transplant just to die in this elevator.
Okay, now it's time for the one you had asked me to do.
This is Elizabeth.
Don't give
She's
spoilers on that
resident
one.
here,
I'm
like
not.
myself.
Okay, good.
I'm just. That's why I'm specifically saying, like, the one you asked me to do.
Pleased to meet you.
I did not expect that voice to come out of that character.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
Oh, Crow, is the reason you did not expect that voice out of Igor because you've only played Persona 5? Crow, I will knock you unconscious.
What vibe do you want for the pose?
You remember the one that I sent to you? Not the image of her that I sent to you, not the image of the other thing. The one with the axe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Recreate that pose, if you can.
I will do what I can, and if I can't, I'll still get it close to the mood.
Yeah. Crow, legally, I can't, this is a joke, but I will punch you as hard as Mike Tyson is going to punch Logan Paul.
Oh my god, yeah, I've heard about that. Did you hear about the insane rules for that fight?
Okay, so I've looked into the rules. They're not real. It's like boxing, yeah. Boxing administrative rules are in effect. It's going to be 9 rounds. It's not going to go to 9 rounds. Mike Tyson's not going to get paid as much if he knocks the guy out in like 1 or 2, but it's Mike fucking Tyson. It's Mike fucking Tyson. I don't know if you know anything about Mike fucking Tyson, but the man's a monster. His quickest knockout is two punches, 2 jabs, and it took him about 12 seconds. Against a full-grown ass man.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
But yeah, Crow, as I was saying earlier, the reason you haven't heard this voice of Igor is because you've probably not finished Persona 5 all the way. Because, and this is spoilers, so if you don't want to hear this, I'm gonna give you a chance to mute me now. Okay, now I'm gonna spoil it. Yeah, it's because Igor's trapped in a box. The real Igor is trapped in a box.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I do
believe his voice is going to come back for
in
Persona 6. Like this voice actor.
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Okay, I understand. I will
Hold on
assume
to this.
responsibility. That's fine. Hold on to this. Obtained the Velvet Key. That would feel weird, again. Like texturally. Like making Velvet, like, solid enough to be a key That would just be a textural nightmare. How do you do with like velvety textures, velour textures, Jess?
It depends. If it's real, it's fine. I haven't touched it in a while, but I know the fake shit sends me right off.
It makes my teeth itch. Like,
oh, I hate when like you feel a texture and it just feels terrible.
Wrong.
Like I felt a texture that made me want to throw up once.
Yeah, same. Junpei says, "What's up? Today is a perfect day. Sky is blue. We're young. What more could you ask for? You're full of energy. Of course. Listen to this. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry." Now I just want like a full dub of all of Junpei's lines as like Crow's voice. Mr. Rakota. I'm Mr. Rakota. I'll be teaching your class literature. Why are you sighing, Crow? Don't sigh at me. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Give me a bit, I'll make a zip file with those MP3 files for you. Oh my god! No, Crow, that would be something that I would pay you for. This game is long. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. You're right, Mr. Rakota. I almost was a classic literature teacher. Until I changed to culinary. Like, the students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You damn right. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes? Nah, I'm gonna stay awake. Hey, are you listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on your syllabus, Ise Monogatari. Issei Monogatari. The origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. As you youngsters might call it, da bomb. Kill me now.
Sorry, can't. I'm...
As someone who wants to get into writing, I'm sticking with my engineering major. Good job, Crow. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up and listened to the If you stayed up and listened to the lecture, your academics increased. Good.
Everyone tells you to go to bed early, but the guy's like, hey, if you stayed up, you get extra shit.
Extra academics. You decide to go home with Junpei.
Oh yeah?
Junpei took you on a date to the mall. I believe you can actually date the male characters. Also, pretty sure this takes place in 2009 or 2010, so it makes sense the professor tries to relate things to those specific quotes. Well, so da bomb wasn't a relevant term since 99. I know this because I used to say it, which I cringe every time I think about it. But this is set in 2009. They say it in the beginning of the game. Because 10 years ago was 1999, which this character is actually the same character you play as in Persona 2, which is pretty cool, because the only two games that do that. The station is bustling with students on their way home. Also, the final boss of Persona 1 was Hitler.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just want to point that out. It's not set in 1945. It's set in, 1997, and the final boss is Hitler. Actual Adolf Hitler. It's weird. Really fun game,
How
though.
is he?
I know you can date the male companions as female player in Persona 3 Portable. You can also date the male companions as the male student in Persona 3 Fez. As far as I'm aware.
The same as last night.
So, you want a reserved but threatening vibe.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first.
Eternal Punishment, Crow.
Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But
That's
we're
the
treating him like
research,
a
that's why
guinea
it's not
pig.
showing.
I
You know, if
understand
you're
your
drawing
concern,
with an eraser,
but it's
gonna
imperative that we
happen.
recruit new
Right?
members.
Except you're going to erase things by accident.
I heard he's your
it's okay. It was a
classmate.
layer with nothing on it.
Okay, cool.
Wouldn't you be more comfortable
I love
working with
Homesick
someone
banner
from the
on my
same
Pinterest.
grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
What thing is huge, Akihiko? We know that you have nightly activities, but you haven't really elaborated on them, so...
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
Huge thing chasing you. Goodness.
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
I mean, he does need backup, so...
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
I'm calling it now, the chairman is the bad guy?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute since I've played this game, so I don't remember. But I'm calling it, the chairman is the bad guy.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
I can.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr.
Pulls
Chairman,
out
please
gun.
head for the command room. Takuma, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
Excellent.
What about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
Go, you dumb bitch.
I'm going!
Run! You're gonna let the fucking new kid get killed? I need to get an arson, like, Elmo burning bell emote.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, I thought you already had one.
Say what?
To be fair, I thought you already had one.
No, not yet. I don't have that one. I have a couple of,
Sorry,
like,
I'm coming
meme
in.
ones, like the I Lived Bitch one.
Mm-hmm.
There's that one, and then I have me as a popsicle,
Mm-hmm.
but I do not have an arson one.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
I'm coming across so many cool poses.
Then use them.
But, like, I'm being a piggy bitch.
Hurry, downstairs!
Like I said,
We'll
that's
leave
the
through back
base
door.
pose that I wanted, but, like, you have full artistic liberty to make it better.
Wait,
Mm-hmm. I mean, the
Take
artwork
this,
you sent me is
just in case.
very good.
This bitch just handed me a sword.
okay, let...
Aren't there laws against that in Japan? Like,
Alright, we should should be safe now.
Beep, 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 beep,
Takeba,
beep, beep.
do you read
Yeah,
me?
I love the Japanese, the little onomatopoeias.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Crow, I will fight you. I am not that short. I can't help that you're a fucking giant.
Let's pull back.
With your 6'4" ass. What are we gonna do? They're downstairs. We don't have any choice but to go further up. I bet the clouds taste nice. I bet it's not gonna taste so nice when I take your fucking leaves. Whoa, whoa. What are we gonna do? We're gonna run, bitch.
Do you want the axe in the picture?
Yeah. The axe is the weapon.
Okay. Alright.
What was that?
I
It's
love
getting
that
closer.
style of axe too, by the way. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
That's
hurry.
the Profane Crusader's axe.
Yes. It's very chest kiss to me.
Cursed item.
Good for them.
I think we're okay for now.
Found a 3D pose that I like.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Why is there just suddenly so much blood on the top of this building? Like, hold up. Are we not gonna... we're not gonna address that?
no,
How much
why would
fucking
you?
blood is on the top of this building? That's a lot of hands. If anybody was wondering what mind flayers look like in UE, it's kind of like this.
And
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Agreed. Totally agreed, Crow.
what?
The shadow people look like they taste like black licorice, and the mask looks like it tastes like blue raspberry.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Go on.
There.
Wait.
Oh yeah, the just from that, the fucking the chairman is the bad guy. Like, he's drawn like the bad guy. Trigger warning for people who have issues with self-harm. Click off the stream if you do not want to see what could potentially be a triggering image. I will not shame you, and there is 100%. It is 100% okay to not be able to watch parts of this.
So
It's alright. I'm trying. What? Did we do that?
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I cometh. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Yo! It's a giant
was
fucking
suspected.
puppet! Orpheus, master of string.
The name Orpheus is used a lot. I've noticed.
Well, Orpheus is also a big like historical figure, or like not historical, mythological. he gave the fire to man. But yes, that was Yuri Lowenthal. That voice was in fact Yuri Lowenthal.
Okay.
What on earth is that?
That was Thanatos. The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Congratulations. Clap, clap, clap.
And now we're at the point of my knowledge of Persona 3. Aside from the dog. Yeah, the dog's there.
Dog?
Yeah, there's a dog. Time to kick ass and take names. I love how it said short sword, but really it's a French small sword. I did not mean to hit wait. I meant to do persona, but that's fine. Oh, I can't use my persona. Okay. Imagine dying in the tutorial, like I almost just did.
I cringe.
Could be me. Baby girl felt a surge of energy inside. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 2. Something inside you has changed. Orpheus is leveled up. Your magic is increased by 1. Your endurance is increased by 1. Your agility has increased by 1. Orpheus learned Aggie. That should be Agni, but whatever. And now I collapse.
Are you okay?
Fuck no, I'm not okay, bitch.
Oh, come on. Say something.
Oh, now you
right?
motherfuckers show up.
Can you hear me? Please. Answer me.
I am not sure, but, like, that wouldn't make sense. Because Orpheus and fire, being that the Greek legend was that Orpheus brought fire to man.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Oh, so I just conked the fuck out after I awakened my power.
It's nothing to worry
Cool.
about, though.
Nothing? Okay.
Just
Nothing to worry about.
relax.
Not at all. Nothing. That's fine.
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was Prometheus, not Orpheus. What did Orpheus do?
Yeah. I was like, no. Like, I knew. Yeah, I was like, no, that can't be right.
The fuck did Orpheus do
It
then?
may take some time to.
I want a
fully
persona named
comprehend.
Ozymandias. It's just me though.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli.
Hero endowed with the mastery over the string instrument.
You
Okay.
can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak.
I'm sorry, did you just call me weak, old man? Do I need to come over there and kick your ass?
When you
Fucking
use your
let's do it.
persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Oh no, I have to go be a person. I have to go make friends, and that's how my persona levels up.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
God.
Please remember that.
I want to get the remaster of this, but I am so broke.
Now then, time marches on in your world.
It's even on sale now, but I have
shouldn't
no
keep
money.
you here any longer.
Don't worry. Neither do I. Well, no,
Next time
that's...
we meet,
I
you
have
will
money.
come here of your own accord.
I have a single penny in my bank account.
Oh, I've
Until
been there.
then,
That's awful.
farewell.
That's why people should, like, donate bits and subscribe. Please.
What if you donated bits and subscribed? What if you did that?
Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. Oh, it's after school the next day.
You're awake.
What in the fuck happened to me?
How do you feel?
Like shit. How do you think I feel? Hey Jess, can you post something in chat quickly? Crow asked. Crow has asked.
Yes.
Thank goodness you finally
sure.
came to. How much sleep do you need?
Yeah, no problem.
It's been a whole week.
I have been in a coma for a week.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
so worried about you. You saved my life, you know? So
Last time that
I
happened
couldn't
was
just
after.
leave you here.
Well, thank you, Crow. Again, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. You saved my life, so I wouldn't just leave you here.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
I found
sorry I
a
couldn't do
post
anything.
that I like. However, I am still stuck in side profile hell. It's
I mean, do side profile. I don't mind.
I need practice.
Even though
with
I
side
was supposed to
profiles
protect
anyway.
you,
I'm more just complaining.
But your
about side
power,
profile.
it was amazing.
I know.
Side profiles. Who is she? Why did they make?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows, our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you. My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly
Oh
on good
god, it's
terms.
time for tragic backstories.
You're all alone too, right?
Yes, I am an orphan. Thank you, Yukari, for pointing that out.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
Oh, so you not only have been spying on me, but you also have been reading up files on me. Cool. Real nice of you, Yukari.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Thanks. I guess that makes us even. Kinda.
It was back in
Aw.
'99. There was a big explosion in the area.
Your ears.
Supposedly,
Okay, so
my dad
there's-
died in the blast,
That.
but nobody really knows what happened.
They're pointed, by the way. They're like
Yeah.
small half
Yeah.
ears.
Oh, I'm going off
He
the
was
image
working
you
in a
sent
lab
me
run by the
with
Okay,
Kirijo
with how
group.
long the ears. And just trying to make them look good.
Ah, okay.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough,
And
I'll
keep
find out
things
something.
consistent. Oh, I true.
That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help.
The only time I ever focus
It was
is
my
when I'm
first time
drawing.
fighting them too.
Playing video
I'm
games.
sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
You're not a coward. It's not your fault. Stop being rude
Thanks.
to yourself, Yukari.
But still,
I'm the only one that's allowed to be rude to you right now.
here I am telling you
What
all
do you
this
mean
the
to
minute
you
you
for
wake
fun?
up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Well, thanks, Yukari. That kind of means a lot.
So, thanks for
I
listening.
know.
I've been wanting to share that story with
little.
someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke
Incidentally,
up.
the poses I keep finding,
Take it
I
easy,
don't have to
okay?
draw hands.
Be a good patient, and don't hesitate
So
to
shout
call the
out to
nurse.
shout out to whoever's looking out for me out
Okay,
there.
but if the axe is in the picture, you have to draw the hands.
The axe is gonna be in there. Listen, trust me. You have to trust me.
I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
I'll figure it out. I'll get hands in here.
Bye.
Okay, so
Good.
folks, we're going to go ahead and stop the recording for YouTube. So those of you watching on YouTube, remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Bye, everybody.